Cider did not disappoint. Look at these clogs. Are these not the cutest?
Tell me how you like it, like it. You've been waiting so long. I'm here to answer your call. I know that.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Teen, and you know I bring the views, visuals, and the vibes. Y'all, before we even get into it, pause. Do y'all realize how long it's been since your girl has actually pulled up on you with a clothing haul? I don't think so. Do you guys know how long it's been? It's been a minute. But today, you guys, I am bringing you guys a hearty clothing haul. I mean like hearty, like bountiful, like it's giving everything it's supposed to give. Today, I am bringing you guys a SHEIN and Cider clothing haul. Y'all, when your girl said that it's time to revamp the closet, she was not playing, because the closet is going to be revamped, okay? I definitely wanted to be a little bit creative this time. I wanted to start exploring more with my fashion, my interests, and just being more expressive. If you know me, you know that I've always been a little bit of a little fashionista. I try here and there to make my pieces be cute, comfortable, and you know, just me. Before I keep yapping on, let's get right into it. Starting off with this first piece I'm showing you guys right now. Now I would turn around, but it's a little spicy. So we're gonna do a quick 360. Okay, so this is actually a two-piece from SHEIN. Now, y'all, there is a code to shopping on SHEIN. Like, a lot of y'all probably know, probably don't know, but there is an art to shopping on SHEIN. As most of you guys know, SHEIN is the type of brand where it just has clothes galore. I mean, like shoes, clothes, whatever you want, you can literally type into it. It's like the Google of fashion. I promise y'all, like, there's nothing you can't find on SHEIN. But the problem that comes with that a lot of the times is with you being able to find anything on SHEIN, a lot of the times the sizing doesn't really fit, especially if you are a little bit on the thicker side, you know, for those of us, my black girlies and, you know, my ethnic girlies, you know what I'm saying? You know, we struggle a little bit to fit into these little Asian sizes, but there are certain brands on SHEIN that do cater to us girlies. The really popular ones are like SHEIN Sexy, SHEIN Bae. Those are really good if you are into Fashion Nova, but you want way more affordable pricing, a lot of affordable clothing. SHEIN Bae and SHEIN Sexy is the one for you. It is the Fashion Nova of SHEIN. Additionally, we also have SHEIN Tall, which is amazing for long-legged girlies, tall girlies like me that cannot afford to have my pants right before my ankles. Like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. SHEIN Tall is the perfect fit for you. Let's talk about this two-piece I have on right here. So this is actually from SHEIN's Musera. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Musera, but SHEIN Musera have the absolute most cutest clothes. And y'all, this is a two-piece set. Let's get a little close to the camera so y'all can see the quality, because the quality is quality. Y'all, the material on this is so soft. Like, it's so soft. SHEIN has a lot of polyester material, so you get that like spandex rubbery type of quality. No, you guys, this is like, I don't even know if cotton is it's not cotton, it's like velvet. It has that short hair fur kind of sort of cotton type material. I can't explain it, I can't think of it, but once I do, I might pin it in the comments. But it definitely has a very soft material. I'm not gonna lie, it's quality, it's soft, and this piece is definitely stretchy. I've always ordered my clothes a UK size 8 to 10, which is about a US size. I think 6. I think it's a US size 6, maybe. I usually order an 8-10, not necessarily because I am an 8-10, but I do like more room in my clothes, and because I am long-limbed, I have long legs, long arms, 8-10s always work out for me. The sleeves are always long for me, and the pants are as well, and there's just a little bit more room. You know, as girlies, our weights be fluctuating, and we need some room. I probably could fit a size smaller than this. I decided to just do 8-10 because that's what I've always done, and it fits perfectly well. Another thing too is when it comes to sizing, there are different brands on SHEIN. Like, we have SHEIN Basics, SHEIN Essence, SHEIN, you know, Bae, SHEIN Sexy, SHEIN Tall, like SHEIN galore. We got so many different types of SHEINs, but the sizings, granted that it is said to be a medium, small, extra small, whatever, it's not always true to size. It's definitely not true to size. If you're gonna shop, for example, SHEIN Daisy is literally for Asian girlies, and even the sizing will say, little descriptions will say, cater to Asian girls and things like that. So you wanna watch out for that when you are shopping, because because their clothes do run a bit smaller. The sizes are a bit smaller, even though it says the same. You wanna always make sure you're reading the reviews, reading it to the T. SHEIN is one of those websites where the size guides and the reviews, you actually are gonna pay attention. All of that actually matters, guys. It actually comes into play, guys. I don't know if I'm just the one that doesn't check reviews that much based off of where I'm shopping from, but with SHEIN, I am on it. Like, I am looking at every comment, every review. This time though, I did take a bit of a risk to buy some things that didn't have reviews, but I just went with my gut and trusted the size guides, and y'all, it did not disappoint. You wanna really look at the reviews and stuff and make sure you are shopping from brands that are catered to curvy girls and girls with a little bit more muscle or meat to their body, a little bit more thickness, and being careful you're not shopping from the Asian targeted brands. With that being said, let's get right back into this two-piece. So this is very stretchy material. Like I said, it's super stretchy, super comfortable. This piece did not disappoint. Over here for the shorts, it's a stitched fold over. So if you can see right here, it is stitched up, and it's just made for it to fold over as such. And the cinch around the waist with this top is perfect. Super hugging, it's not super tight, it's just right. I do gotta give it to them. The stitch work on this is so perfect. I love the off-shoulder look, because I feel like a lot of the times the off-shoulder tops I've worn could be wear like this, but they literally cut this to be a one off shoulder. So you get that diagonal cut. You don't gotta worry about pulling nothing up, adjusting nothing. It just sits just right. Like, they ate with this, y'all know what I'm saying? They ate. Like, I literally have no disappointments and nothing negative to say about this piece. And if you like your clothes a little bit more looser like me, you can stay true to size with this one and wear your exact size. But if you want a little bit more of a fitted look, you can size down. I do feel like this has room to size down. I mean, the sleeves is made to be a little baggy. Everything is cut and fit to sit exactly where it's supposed to cut and fit into. So there's a lot of room in this. It is so comfortable. It is so cute. Y'all, it is so cute, and it's like the perfect wear to stay at home. A lot of my pieces today are also going to be more like basics and just cozy at home wear, because you know your girl loves her some cozy at home wears. But we also have some cute stuff you can wear outside as well. You can mix and match and do whatever you want. Now let's get into the next one. All right, y'all, so the next piece that I have for you guys is this cozy, comfortable little get up. Okay, so let's get into the top first, because this is exciting for me. So this top, when I tell y'all, I read so many of the reviews about it and like scrolled through each and every picture, because I had to make sure this was gonna fit my long arms. The sleeves are long and they kind of bunch up at my wrist, because there's extra fabric here that bunches. It kind of bunches up at my wrist because that's how much stretch and fabric is on this. Now I will say, probably would not wash this and dry it in the dryer. I probably let it air dry, just because the material is so soft and so stretchy. I feel like it's gonna lose its elasticity if it is in the dryer. So I would recommend, if you're gonna get these pieces and wash them, you might want to air dry them. That's kind of something I've noticed a lot with like Fashion Nova and SHEIN's clothes, is that you want to air dry them. Unless it specifically says you can dry them in the dryer, you definitely want to just air dry them, because it's gonna lose its stretch. But anyway, so this material, it might have some polyester in it, I'm not sure, but it's kind of like a cotton. It's slightly ribbed material, but it's like cotton. It's light, but it's very stretchy, very good material. And again, all the clothes sizes here are size 8-10 US size. But yes, this is super stretchy. We have the big cut here, which gives it a little style, because this is a very simple, basic top. It is a little cropped. It doesn't sit all the way at the waist. It's not too cropped to where I feel like I'm having to constantly pull down my shirt to, you know, hide my tummy. It's like the perfect length and the perfect crop. This is actually from SHEIN's haul. We have this long, cozy, comfortable pants here. I love some comfortable, cozy pants, y'all. These pants also have pockets. This allows you to tighten it however way you want. So yeah, I have long legs, so I need my pants to have a lot of length to them. Whenever I'm ordering pants from SHEIN, as long as they are a length of 32, perfect. But 31.3, 0.7, we can work with it. But 32 is like my perfect length. And I think these might be a little past 32. I love that it's just oversized. I'm gonna get closer up so y'all can see it. This is a ribbed material, and I want to say this might be maybe cotton or something. I'm not sure. This might not be cotton. It might be more like polyester, but it's ribbed. It's stretchy, very stretchy material. It's very soft material. I probably could have sized down with this, to be honest, just because there's so much room. But again, I have long legs and I do have a bit that I'm working with, so I just always like to get something bigger for my bottoms, but these are so comfortable. I love this nude beige type color going on. This is a perfect cozy wear if you're at home. You could pair this up with a brown short sleeve, brown long sleeve colored top, or a white top, long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever you want. You can definitely pair this up together and be out your way. These would be cute with some platform Uggs as well. This is my little get up that I got. Let's get into the next one. All right, y'all, here is the next piece. I actually like the look of this white and the beige pant. This is actually more of like a gray. I feel like it's kind of like a white with specks of heather gray in it. This is the lighter version of the black top that I showed you guys earlier. This too is super comfortable and super stretchy, y'all. The material is everything for me, y'all. I'm also kind of scared because it's so stretchy. Maybe it's just me, but like when you're wearing it, you just gotta be careful you don't like actually stretch this thing out. Like that's how stretchy this is. It's so soft, it's so like comfortable, and again, I love how cropped this is, and I probably could have sized down on this as well, but I'm actually glad I did it because it gives me room to just be, you know, that much more comfortable. Again, we have a bigger cut here. Y'all, I recommend this. I recommend this. You know how they say, don't walk, run? Yeah, this is one of those things where you run, girl. You gotta run. You gotta run. I don't remember having a lot of long sleeved clothes in my closet, like even growing up. So I feel like I'm kind of fulfilling a childhood dream right here, just getting all the long sleeve things I could ever get. There's not much to say about it. I mean, it's just a different color of the same thing. So let's now get into the next pieces. I know I'm looking like a little bit of an auntie right now, but can we talk about how soft this material is? It looks more white probably on camera, but this is more of like a beige color. This is actually more of like a beige with specks of cream type of color, but I don't feel like the camera is picking that up pretty well. This is much thicker than the top I had on earlier. This is a lot more, it's a little bit thicker. It is still stretchy, but it's more thicker, and I love this. I don't know what material it is, but it is something pretty common. Like, I don't know if this is polyester mixed with cotton or something, but this is a go-to. Like, if you are an office girly, I could actually see this being a thing. You can wear this with dress pants. If you want to, you know, be a little casual with it, you can wear some jeans, wear some Ugg boots, you know, have a scarf around your neck and a puffer jacket, or, you know, just a regular long coat. Like, you could make this work. This could work however way you want to. I'm probably gonna be wearing this indoors because that's where I spend pretty much all my time, and, you know, chilling on the couch wearing this and watching me a movie with my coffee. That's the type of vibes we're on. It's just so surprising how SHEIN is doing her thing. When I first started making SHEIN clothing hauls, y'all, like, they did not have this much variety, and it was truly a hit or miss. I mean, it still is, but I feel like they're doing better on that, but it was truly a hit or miss. And if you guys want the link to any of these items, let me know and I will update and put it in the descriptions down below. Let's get into the next one. All right, y'all. Now, I know you might be looking at me a little crazy, but I promise the vision makes sense. So let's get into this top. So the reason I actually bought this top is because of the two-piece that I wore in the very beginning of this video. I saw the brown shorts and this top and I was like, ooh, that is so cute. I need to get that. And then I found out that two-piece actually had its own separate top that went with it. So it wasn't, this is the original, but this getup also looked cute. So I was like, all right, bet, let me get that. So I bought this shirt. That's the origin. But y'all, this is so freaking cute. First of all, everything so far I've gotten is so stretchy. This shirt is very stretchy. It is cropped, and I'm sorry, your girl just ate, so I'm a little puffy, but this shirt is so stretchy. It's so cute. My mic is covering it, but it has Musera written right here, y'all, and that is the brand that this shirt is from, also from SHEIN. And y'all, I am definitely loving this shirt. I'm definitely loving this shirt. I love how stretchy it is. I love how cropped it is, but I love how comfortable it is. Like, I don't feel like I can raise my arm and then, you know, my whole shirt's coming up. I feel like it sits just right, and the tightness and everything is just right. And let's get into these pants, because when your girl saw this, I said, hold on now, this is so cute. So I purposely wanted like the oversized sweatpants. That oversized sweatpants look was something I was like, I need to have. And it came with this really cute add-on. It's kind of giving like underwear showing kind of look. When I tell you, I was looking all over for this piece because it was originally a sheer bra and another bra underneath and these, but I couldn't wear the sheer bra because I don't have anything else to go under it that's gonna look appropriate for the camera. But I had to show you guys these pants, and they are super comfortable. They got pockets in them, so breathable, so airy. It also has these strings so you can adjust the waist. And I love this little extra accessory thing going on here. You can actually fold this in if you don't want it. You can fold it in and it's just these pants. But if you want to be a little street style, a little different, you can pull these up and there you go. I like that it is basically like a 2-in-1 type of pants, and you can wear it either way. This is what the back looks like. This comes all the way down to the bottom of my feet, and I think this is also from Musera, and I did my research to make sure that they fit and go all the way down to my ankles, as they did. Yeah guys, I totally love this. I like that you can wear it 2 different ways with this sticking out or not. I think this is definitely cotton. There's so much room in this. Like, I always like to have more freedom and more room in my pants, and especially if they're gonna be sweatpants, I like them oversized. You could have some sneakers to go with this, put your hair up in a bun, get you a cute purse, some glasses, and you are out the door. Like, what about this gift Shein? Because I don't know. This is not gift Shein. But anyway guys, this is the look. I'm gonna put on the brown shorts to show you guys what I originally saw, which made me end up getting the shirt and the brown shorts, just to find out the brown shorts had its own separate top. Is the math mathing now? Is the math mathing now? Is the math mathing? This is what I saw, and I'm like, I have to get you because you are so stinking cute. And I didn't know this came with a top. But this get together, I was like, this is so cute. Like, you can literally wear this at home, especially in the summertime. This is your go-to. This is something simple you can wear at home, and it's exactly where I'm about to wear this. Who said you can't be cute at home? Who said that? Who said you can't be cute at home? Girlies, I love it. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? All right, girlies, now let's get into the next pieces. Speaking of pieces, y'all, I was literally in the middle of recording, and look what the delivery man just brought me. Some more clothes from Cider. We are gonna keep on with this clothing haul, and now we have more pieces from Cider that we're about to add into this video, because I didn't think this was actually gonna arrive today, but it did. So I got more Cider stuff to show y'all. So let's get into it, because we got a lot to do today. Okay, so I know y'all are looking at me like, girl, what's going on? What's going on? But trust me, there's a vision. Now, before I get into that, let's talk about this top, y'all. So I know y'all can see that this is a little bit see-through. You can kind of see the black bandeau I have underneath. I loved that it is long sleeve. I love how long sleeve it is and how fitted it is, but also very comfortable. But also you can see a little bit. So it's not super sheer, but it's just good enough where it adds a little bit of an extra touch. If you are kind of trying to be simple and basic for the day, it's still kind of doing a little bit extra. So the material is so soft and so stretchy, and I like that it's all the way up to my wrist. I mean, you can pull it past it, but I like that it's bunched up at my wrist, and like, this is just healing. This is just healing so much, because I have struggled with finding tops and pants that like come all the way up to the wrist and to the ankles, and this is giving everything. I think this is from Musera, but again, like I said, if you guys do want the link to these items, let me know. I will update this video description and add it to it. I like the color. I kind of purposefully got like this grayish type color. It's like gray brownish, just to kind of add a different color to my wardrobe. But this is very cute, very simple. This is what the back looks like. It is not cropped, but it also sits right at the hip, so it doesn't bunch up unless, again, like you want to. This kind of sits right above the hip. Like, it is stretchy, so you could size down if you wanted to, but I would say stick true to size for this one, because the neck part is a little weird for me. I'm not gonna lie. The neck part does not have room. It's very stiff here, and I feel like it's cut in the shape of an eye, so it's very stiff and just kind of stays put. There's not a lot of room, and I feel like if you try to stretch this, you might actually tear the seams. Because of that, I would say just stay true to size. I think it is purposefully cut like that. I mean, it feels comfortable wearing it, but I just feel like if the top is a little too small for you, you might not feel very comfortable, and you might kind of find the shirt lifting when you're moving arms and things like that. So to avoid that, I would say just stick to your regular size. Let's get into these pants, because that's where the vision starts. So this pant actually is a set. It has its own top. I did not purchase the top just because I kind of had a different idea for it. This pants has no pockets. The inseam is 31 point something. If you are a long leg tall girly, it sits right below the ankles. It's not dragging on the floor, and it has these little stripes on the side. The material does not have much stretch, so this is something I would stick to your sizing, because it is true to size. Then it kind of has like a ribbed texture. There is a blue long sleeve top that's also a little sheer that I got to go with this. Let me show you guys how it looks together. Okay, so here is the blue top. This top is also a little bit sheer, but I thought this was cute The collar is a little different here, round neck. So this one's a little bit more comfortable, I feel like, than the other one. I mean, the other one was still cute, but I think just the neck area is more normal. This comes up to your wrist. And this is one of those pieces where you can just be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Be a little different, be a little stylish with it, and it can work out and be so cute. The material is also very stretchy. I do feel like this and the other top are the two tops I would say you want to stay true to size on, but it depends how you like your clothes to fit. It does sit at the hip, but it doesn't have extra fabric like the other top where you can kind of pull it down a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys what the back looks like. If you probably had a white bra or something, I think you would definitely see it and it would show. Even with the black, it does. Now, I can't tell, obviously, from just looking down, but in my camera, I can see how sheer it is. It is a very basic top, but the little sheer adds a style to it that makes it a little cute. I know the vision ain't clear, but once you have the right shoes, the right purses, your makeup, and your hair done, I think this would be the cutest outfit to wear in this current season and even into the springtime. Alrighty, y'all, this is the next outfit. What do y'all think? Let's start with the top. I didn't know that the orange bra came with a top until I opened it and I was like, oh my goodness. So there is an orange bra. The material is kind of like swimsuit, spandexy type of material. It's pretty comfortable, very nice. And the top is all the way sheer, as you can see. It's a little ruched. And this part, the sleeve is a different type of material. It's like the same material as the brown two-piece set I showed y'all in the beginning of the video. That's what this is giving. It's very soft, very stretchy. Because of the ruche and how like cropped it can be and how much this top I feel like moves around, you definitely want to stay true to size with this. And these pants were styled with this top. So I looked at it and I was like, I definitely want to get it. Let's get into the details of it. There are pockets here, strings for adjusting, and we have white markings here. There are some white writings on the side. It gives it a little bit more of a different style, a little bit more style to it than just being plain tracksuit material type pants. There are some pockets here, and at the very bottom there are strings where you can use to adjust the bottoms if you kind of want them to flare out and be open, or you want to pull them in and kind of make them cuffed. I think the inseam for this was 32. So what do y'all think about this? I like this. This is really cute. This, I feel like you could wear it in the summertime, and the sleeves come all the way up to our wrist, and then you have this sheer and the ruche style, and this pop of color of orange just makes this that much better. I'm like, hold on now. I think this was Musera, but yeah, Musera is that girl. Musera, I feel like gives what Pretty Little Things doesn't want to be anymore, or what it's not anymore. I feel like you can find it in Misguided and Musera. This is what the back looks like. Your girl can't wait to style this. But I had to show y'all first. What this was given. Yeah, guys, I like this. I also like that it has a bit of a camo type print going on. Got that pop of orange. All right, now let's get into the next one. All right, y'all, now I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the picture of this, the top looked a lot more baggy loose on her, but I feel like it's giving a little bit more fitted for me. I'm not sure if I should have sized up, but the pants fit perfect. The length is perfect. And so I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I fill it in a little bit better. Does this have a stretch? Slightly stretchy. If I do put on a little bit more weight than this, I'm probably not gonna fit into the sleeves. There's not that much room here, but it fits very snug. It is flare, and the sleeves come up to the wrist as we like. The top does kind of go around this way. Top is cropped for sure, and it does have the V-neck. And then the pants have these strings. You can adjust the waist, but the pants are so comfortable. There are no pockets, but I do feel like this is a very comfortable at home wear. You could wear this at home and just chill, you know what I'm saying? Or go run errands in this outfit, like go get your nails done. I do like the color. The material is soft and it has a little bit of that ribbed texture a little bit. Do not size down with this just because of how the top fits. You want to get your actual size. But other than that, y'all, this is really cute. Okay, girlies. Next, we have this two-piece set. I feel like it's giving baby fat. You know, back in the day, I don't even know what you call that material, but you know when baby fat had their little two-piece sets and they had that soft, short fur type material? That's exactly what this is. Yeah, this is so cute. So the hoodie here is cropped, but the pants are super high-waisted. There are two zippers, so you could actually like unzip it like this and have, you know, a little bit of like an opening down here if you want, or you can just kind of like zip it all the way down and just have one single piece type hoodie. There are strings here. And there is a hood at the back. The sleeves come up to our wrist, so we like that. Gotta do the check. There are no pockets here. The pants are also really ruched. I didn't mess with it yet and pull the strings up, so you can pull it up and scrunch it up a bit. This is what the back looks like. And the pants come all the way down to the bottom. I would say be true to size with this one. You could size down if you want a really snug fit. I do like the fact that on Shein, when they have two pieces, you can choose the size top and the bottom separately instead of picking just one whole size. I got a medium top and large bottom. Your girl made no mistake. I am feeling so comfortable in this. I feel like a lot of the times I don't be having anything to wear when I try to go out with my friend, and it just doesn't make me want to go out at all. But this is something very comfortable and cute to wear, especially because the weather is cold. It comes in different colors. Now let me show y'all the jacket that I got. I got this puffer jacket, right? And it's actually kind of cropped and very stretchy and roomy down here at the bottom. The moment I wore it, the stuffing of the jacket is like coming out the seams right here. The stuffing is coming out. I was like, oh no. And my friend's like, yeah, you better run that refund. So I had to get a refund on this one. This cost like 3,820 yen. So almost like 4,000 yen, which is probably like almost $20-$30 for y'all. If you're gonna have me spending on a cute jacket like this, at least make sure the stitching and stuff is correct. It is super high neck, so it comes all the way to the top. I feel like a Michelin man or something. I'm in like a suit that just puffs up. I did wear it today. I did wear it out and I was immune to the cold. You don't feel no cold in this. There are no pockets here, and I kind of wish there were. I like that it does come all the way up to my sleeve and it fits just right. This is exactly what I need. So I cannot tell y'all the number of times I go out and I'm like, man, I need me like a short, cute jacket to wear real quick to step out, and every time I gotta put on my longer puffer jacket. Yeah, I like that I have this short one now so I could be out the door. But yeah, this is super puffy. I did get a large for this though. I just like to get bigger sizes for jackets, for layering and things. So yeah, girlies, this is the jacket. I'm gonna do 360 for y'all. This is so cute. All right, now let's get into the last two-piece sets. Your girl I got some cute stuff from Cider. Well, I got shoes and some basic top. I got like 3 tops from Cider, but I'll just show you guys one of them because they're just the same thing in different colors. Let's get into the two-piece and yeah. Okay, girlies, here is my next set. Now, this is so cute and comfortable. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and get a color that I don't really have that much in my closet, which is yellow. I don't consciously think about wearing yellow, but I just thought this was so cute and I had to get it. Now, this material is so soft. Like everything I've gotten like that I'm showing y'all today, everything I'm showing y'all today is so soft and I'm just so in love. But yes, this is another Musera two-piece set. Material is so soft. It's a little prickly, just a little bit, but I think it's just the type of material it is. It's nothing that's a bother. It is so comfortable, snug. Now, if you wanted to size down for a tighter fit, you can, but I kind of like this loose fit. I think that's what kind of makes this have the look that it carries. So we got that big M here for Musera. It is a zipper hoodie. This one does have pockets, which we love. The pants have a little fold. So it is made like the shorts I showed you today, where it's stitched up to where you can just fold the excess material on top. So that's really nice. The waist is spandexy, it's very stretchy. So there's a lot of room for this for all sizes to wear. I don't think you gotta be true to size with this one. Honestly, you can get your true to size. I did, or you can downsize. Pants come all the way down to the bottom. And y'all, I had to get these boots that are so in and trendy right now. Let me come closer so y'all can see these babies. Do y'all see this? Like, this is so cute to me. This is so cute. It just adds like an extra, I don't know, it just adds like this extra cuteness, girly type look. And I've been seeing the girlies wearing it and I'm like, I'm gonna have to get me a pair. It's like a, not wool, but it has like a soft, cushiony material on the inside. I know you might hear some squeaking. I like that the hair is not shedding. I'm not seeing any shedding out here so far. I feel like it just adds this type of like, I don't know, like edge, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of edge. Now, let me get this hat. I got like a similar color design hat because this is like in for the season. Isn't this the cutest? And it's warm and snug and comfy. And I think you can actually wear this like in 2 different ways. I've seen some people like clip it in the back or something. I don't know what they're doing with it, but I like it looking just like this. If I could wear this at work, I totally would, to keep my ears warm because I'd be cold at work. How do you guys like this? What's it giving? What's it giving, guys? What's it giving? Oh yes, I do think this is so cute. And with the shoes, I feel like it's a vibe. This was like one of my most exciting things I pieced together that I was like, oh, I have to make a clothing haul and show you girlies how cute this look is. I was so excited to share this with you girlies. It's definitely gonna be one of my saved looks for when I go out. It's gonna be like a look that I'm gonna keep. And your girl is getting a new wig. I'm about to be getting some new wigs, but I got me like a 34-inch bust down black lace front wig. 34 inches. You know how long I've been waiting to get a 34-inch wig? That's a whole nother conversation for another day. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let me show you guys just about a few more pieces, and then I'm gonna show you guys the cider stuff I got, and then we're gonna wrap up this clothing haul. Okay, now I might have OD'd with the oversized because I said I wanted oversized, but baby, this is super oversized. This is big oversized. Like, okay, the hoodie itself is made to be big, and I just got a large one just because I'm like, I wanna make sure it is oversized, because a lot of times they say it's oversized and then you wear it and it's like, okay. No, this is a super oversized, but I think I kind of like it. I think I kind of like it. Like, I mean, you could wear it like this, right? Like, it's like super big. I think it could work. This is cute. I liked the big print, and let me just emphasize on how soft the material is. Like, when I tell y'all everything I got today is so soft. Like, it's driving me insane. I'm pretty sure this might be like polyester or something. Obviously, it's way past the wrist, but it is meant to be worn a little oversized, so I think I could do a little off shoulder if I really wanted to. And it kind of has a bit of a cropped look. Actually, I think it is a little cuffed at the bottom, so it has a bit of a cropped look. But girlies, I like this. I'm gonna try to zip it down a little bit and just try to, there we go. You know, you could do an off shoulder or something, but y'all, this is bigger than I expected. Much more oversized, much more bigger than I imagined it to be. I feel like everything I ordered so far, I am not disappointed. SHEIN is stepping their game up. From the first time I ever started doing SHEIN hauls, SHEIN has evolved immensely. It's been, what, like 4 years, I guess, since I've kind of known of SHEIN. Probably been like 4 or 5 years. They have tremendously grown, and I have nothing but great things to say so far about the clothes I ordered, besides the jacket I got that had the stuffing coming out. Everything else has been dope. Like, love it. The texture, the quality, the material, the fabric, like everything has been so cute and so comfortable and soft to the touch. Like, I'm like, yo, what you need Forever 21 and H&M anymore for if you got this? All right, now let me show you guys the cider haul. Now, first of all, I want to say the packaging did not disappoint. Cider did not disappoint with the packaging, and the quality of their tops. So I got this in like 3 other colors: heather gray, white, and black. Y'all already know, y'all could get the vibe, but I had to show y'all this color because I did order some sky blue clogs from them. I've seen it on Instagram ads by Cider for like months, and I'm like, yo, this is so cute, I need it. Like, this is so cute, I need it. But they unfortunately are sold out in my size in the Japanese store. So I'm like, pause. You know, we're gonna ship it to my P.O. box in the States, and we still gonna get our shoes. So y'all already know I'm finna show y'all when that comes in. This is a regular long sleeve top I got from Cider. The top neck is very stretchy. I've seen like in the reviews, some girls wear off shoulder, but I don't think I want to wear off shoulder and kind of stretch it out too much. I don't know, but I like it just how it fits. This is very stretchy. You do not have to be true to size with this one. You can size down if you want to. This does come a little bit lower to your hip. It's not cropped. It's a little bit longer in the front. I like that it comes all the way past my wrist. I like this color. I don't have a color like this in my closet, so this is really nice to have. I got it again for the shoes, and I think it's gonna be a really cute pair. And let me show you guys, I saw this ring and it has my initials. So they have like initials jewelry, and I saw this one and I'm like, this is so stinking cute. I need to get it. My other rings are from Temu, but this one with the little rhinestone, I thought that was really, really cute. So that one is from Cider as well. And let me show y'all the grand finale of this. Look at these clogs. Are these not the cutest? Are these not the cutest? These are cow print clogs. Again, I saw this one as well on Cider, and it was like on an advertisement for months, and I'm like, I've never never even seen shoes like this. I've never even seen a print like this on a shoe like this. This is a must-have. I just thought this was so freaking cute and I wanted to get it so bad. And I'm glad this one had it in my size. These just arrived yesterday. This you want to stay true to size for, fit perfectly well. And look at these tags. Like, I love the packaging and the branding. Like, it's just so freaking cute. I wear a European size 39, so that's probably like a state size 8. I wear like 8, I think more like an 8, maybe 8.5. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's exactly what I needed. But yeah, these are freaking cute. I can't wait to start wearing these. So this is what I had to show you guys. And Cider was just so sweet enough to add a little gift for me. So they were so adorable. They added this little like measuring tape with their logo on it. And I mean, I have a measuring tape, but I think it's in like centimeters and your girl needs inches. So I think this might be in inches. But anyway, a huge thank you to Cider. If you ever decide to see this video, this is so freaking adorable. And that brings me to the end of this clothing haul. Oh my goodness, y'all. It has been forever since I have made a clothing haul, but I want to let you guys know that your girl is back again with it. We have so many more cuter pieces that we're going to be looking into, and I'm so excited to share them all with you. Girlies, thank you girlies so much for watching, and I will definitely be seeing more of you girls, and you'll be seeing more of me next time. Bye.